You talk about the way that you customize a door handle, and you said you might not notice it, but you do notice it subconsciously. And
It's all about the details, always about the details.
And that's always been the case with things you design.
Yeah, and I think to step back to when I told you an hour ago about when I was a cross-country runner at an early age, I've always been motivated. I've never been afraid of hard work.
Because that is hard work. When I heard you were a cross-country runner, I was like, okay, that's an individual sport where you put yourself through pain.
Yeah, I used to train twice a day, 5-6 days a week. So I didn't think anything of it at the time. It was just natural to me. But I think 30 odd years later, that's sowed the seed of motivation early on and going after things that you're passionate about, setting goals. I'm a goal-orientated collector, had to have one of each year from a certain year. Now I'm expanding into variety. But I said all the time, I'll repeat it again, the three things that link everything we've done together are, the common thread is style and design. And that's, like I said earlier on, you can't go to school to learn that.
Right.
We didn't go to school to learn. We bought a couple of buildings and fell into the film business. So some people say you got lucky. Well, how did we get lucky 3 times? Didn't have no fashion education background. We're not Donald Trump, but we ended up, owning 6 pieces of property in LA, and we got into neighborhoods before they became trendy. It's like our building's worth 10 times what we paid for it now in 15 years. I didn't go to automotive school or design school to learn car design, and I don't call myself a car designer necessarily, but I'm adding my own personality and soul to it. So I don't think we got lucky 3 times, being sort of successful at what we love to do. And for me, everything that's happened since Urban Outlaw came out, all this media exposure, in a sense, we had that 15 years ago with Serious Clothing. Serious Clothing used to be in all the magazines. We outfitted everyone from Alice Cooper to Madonna. We were on the cover of Rolling Stone. A lot of pop stars, rock and roll stars wore our clothing. So that came natural. When we bought the building, it was in the LA Times magazine. Then it got in a LA Lofts book. Then it got in a couple of other books. So that common thread just keeps going. So it's not rocket science. It's like maybe people find it hard to find something they like to do.